Assalamu alaikum badi ngol mbi mo be konton al tola anal konton kendo. So today we move December karo till morning say be na kacha kontinela ka Yahya Jammeh maralo nata nyaming sign for the document wala mo so from coalition government kita nyaming nata focus on kira nyaming London don men soroto anina personal experience anina opinion be wala kachala janing na guest imam Imam Lamin Gassama, Atlanta. Imam, welcome. So,
yeah,
na co-host for Bijan Sam Ceesay. Sam,
Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, and welcome Imam too.
Very good, very good. So, Imam, beduna kachanyin kono isi itele committee na mo geso nyi so isi kachanyin lead adun tolintene sambe ben opinion o men nga observation o men nga experience o men sur je kabo jamela mansakunda ala brand nata keda civilian oti atada fa tunkumoto ay maro 22 years alnata ala mansa dang so bina wodanta nyamin kulesono kida nyamin fo ferol men tamata fo mas nyina alena tan nyina masa ya sababu dan wala pride dan kida nyamin anin kulesono kono mon fanan keta je kabo kulesono la kedla kana fo bi memento kol men tada fo baro 3 years old men be foda baro manna bara wala fa kanata fa sign aka 15 years later akakata wala normal sign so nyamu discussion ultimi alon ko be gambe karandila be kunandila katandila ko problemo be min tole asusa nyaadile inte dula tula jere problemo sutta nyami mune fo yi sabu kana mo finance na fa ko kare because man la fika mo offend wadde tunya kula o manyan na boila fa kola kafoko ha malafi ngamo offend malafi because I'm aligned to this party monte min tonya be dam to nga for gambe no faransi haklo muru ya lonko definitely nga chance le ba tiaro kita nyaadile tumal nan ta blame la nata correct la nyami because afenti be coalition la ko mo fala ko denke sign na be kala pour ñu Camara na fa su to ko denke akana repeat so sai imam ita subu ita muru
yeah. Bavolako alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ngamanso tentu atame alon ko atelemu nemo be marioti ande atelemu nema pongo be nemo sotondirla mansoti na men sotondala mota fondinola na men fondala fana mota asotondinola ngatanko nyina bulu ala kallanke kono anala sembo kono ayantanka setan me alon ko ala ya kurabunne a jamfandala nemola ay sijamba diala ay labanya jawo a nibo wala namani ko le kadu ka fa alma Allah tabaraka wa taala so labanya ni mala alhe kadu nya da kanya yeah hold on yeah I'll come with a sign.
Yeah, you are clear.
Yeah, okay. Can lift like a sometime I go on the car off.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Labanya kumada back. Eko manya nyima labanya nyima manya jau labanya jau. Manya jau labanya jau wala mustetanity. Manya nyima labanya nyima wala mu alat. Alamalem bebula manya nyima dunke wala kono ambula labanya nyima dunke wala kono. Madatro kata Allah tabaraka wa taala to kallan kela men kada bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Makison nemo dan na kunjoma men kada Muhammadu sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ngala la kiso ngani annale momobe. O kola badi ngolu nkamam faale drum diamo koleata. Wala na Allah tabaraka wa taala fanga ya dal alquran ba kono. Ako atol mol men yalon ko alli yadan ta ala taala la alale hakilo dun taala taala to ali ale nemol kanta kila ko nibe diamu la yediamu kairola mita diamu la kairola idei wala nibe diamu la diamu tonyala mita tonya fono la idei woto min diamu menkita tonyade niede o fe alkiyamalun Allah tabaraka wa taala be konti wala wa diamo in diam la do man fensoto foka diamo futandi aya futandi menma atuta wala bulu ya moy nyamen ala la fasaro kono ala mala be bula moy nyanyima dunke kono yo nkajata mbela watu la mealon ko birin mansa kunda folo bota AFPRC nata AFPRC nyala hakilo bakan be diam la briefly kadanga faada ne Momodou beje nimbe banko kan do fola falo buka wulu jama kono bar me alon ka be kalam bela nafati ngala tala tani ayo satota aya soni andi aduma musoni andi la mansoti ntol ningan yole nata wo ngan yoni wala banko be problème kono me alon ko banko 99% be sonta wala le mbe wulika wato men wo ngan yo wala nata banko bando problème kono ngalondi kairo silo kan ni ngalondi kairo silo kan nsinana muru banko molen ko alla dingol de mun tolti nyine mun na do ko ti pura toliye sa ngan na do ko kele alla do ko le traje wala ala nyaaton ko jibal faye ala nyaaton ko men tambinde nton wo nyaaton ko nyimbe do ko kela wala ntol sojaro be kilin kilna muru barak so kono ninna bunya ninna horomo mansa kunda men nata sita nimbul loko ba kan ko mansa kunda folo meye soto silo meyata na meyatina ya soto ni fana sira sifata mine mari noma ni nganyole wulita yo wala mo fonko nyinti transition ko 4 years transition wo man succeed wo transition talata nan to 2 years transition wo 2 years transition with mix up with the transition and political inya ebe nyamiri nyokono ala hakilo to then that political is like a war environment since the beginning of the transitional kada politics nata I continue that war environment, bringing, killing each other, segregating each other. We're talking about killing. But in another football mention ada kordar kono another world valide. Ndobe diamu kam faro lela. But in another banko kam many alon ko bunya be bulu ne foto la bunya la man kada la kanti another world valide. Ndolbe hakilo belaro faro le kam. Mon meni yalon ko manka bunya molti wala kada bunya molti banko kan men mo bunya molti yala bunya al busi la banko kan barim be hakilo be faro le kan ala nga hakilo to anun kanyi men foden tol be commit ala le karen kabrin karto kalen ban fokki di tidem ban foldu wati dem ban TOT be Gambia ko be commit tanyi nte wala toñaje sa kamda Yahya Jammeh la mansa kunda Jawara la mansa kunda wale Yahya Jammeh la mansa kunda wuli Jawara la mansa kunda at one conflict that at one conflict where Yahya Jammeh la mansa kunda wuli Yahya Jammeh la mansa kunda step on men tambitala was step kilo birin baro nata kanda kande da handi Yahya Jammeh birin balantante invitation to the embassy nga invitation ki open invitation nga invitation to Yahya Jammeh fanka that time I want to come back to the country now was tano abafula embassy alkasama Camara babo manke alka faham bagel okay now birin baro fana sidante amadanko silome Yahya Jammeh tambitala ngamen de nyal mal hakilo ko baro fanan kana abula wasifa ala kuma nyala mal ka fa ko baro do wasta ya and no situation shortly muna na ngofo ndolla transition o ya haja kum bulok no birin baro fanan
walele hijack walele hijack bulu
politician or men be jawara a promote kanu wo politician ki ngolle antol fanana transition o hijack kum bulok birin baro nata coalition aketa nyama e manyan na talala because mol men den da wolle ka different soto
okay
wara nyin kam men da nyo kam men nambe nyo fala lalde nyimma nyo fala fana men ben talam da wanya ta ko la mo be mala ko nyine nyu talandi e ka faham ba to make a long story short kambe wala kero kambe wala kala wa do minna ndol langan yo mo menti nga kelo ko wala siloka wala mun lafta don pour que Yahya Jammeh bondije bare janbe Yahya Jammeh bondije da sa ni nga bondije o kola nyanta mun kela mistake kera kolisno bule mandi amu wala
okay
you understand then three in nata
a memorandum of understanding sign memorandum first signing wakatale how to come together and but kupuka boro tambindi ka Yahya Jammeh come together to be one coalition. So the second memorandum is the way how the coalition will govern.
Because I had
one discussion with Halifa Sallah on this on 2019 in the Gambia.
Then still that's another mistake again if they talk about it.
Yeah.
Because everything should come step by step.
Okay.
Then saying a banko bondi new banko bondi bida transitional.
Yeah.
That transitional at the end of the transition then ngana locating ke. But ebe kelo win na nyadi de ila grande mambetea.
Yeah, be kola
wala ketela.
Okay.
You understand? Saying ni wali bon ibo ken ito. Ni jawon na re ko control be tala le betanga le be muneka and you have to make one choice.
Ni wali bon boito.
Ha.
Okay.
Ni jawon na re ko control mu ni wal decide.
You have to make a choice.
You have to be with one. And jawole accept say ni wali boito.
Wala kada barola.
But I mean ko mo jawolam. Yeah, then ka kaja sujande aseke non
ngaje no mo bak je mu kulati be yalla ko muna dina wa hapunta nan to faral ka chala le
me adina wa hapunta wo political gang kilongo me ento super side wo political gang kilongo wala alto super side ay coalition of members of the be killing na focus la party kan nginata bankola to nyamu kilin net
or system sifa.
Yeah, then political party many baro nada. Wol fana ye baro bul e mapula bankola ku kande. Ya bule be kilin na la party ko kan kadu baro men fo ninga no man na party be fala.
Ya mare ite ka dam to fo wala mo tactical alliance o samana.
Da ha butum almalem be dema.
Jeram koti. Koti Okay.
Je koltinya da sa dama sa ndol men fana wurta no mbena ran ka credit nyunim fa ente nyum fa sa man sa kundana de man fendinta arete ite amirete fende ka ba do fana fen ko mom diamude okay nyine Gambia batane mo be ka sabe fanne koto
instead of mobe bankoje
instead of ka nyoro nyoko don dol ka saba nyoko dol Gambia non ka wala
and no kara ka banne
yeah greedy don't see nothing but what he greedy of.
Okay. Yeah, you know question. Okay. Yeah. Let's go on. Yeah. So listen la problem okay the world. Okay. Sign listen okay. Bina bola jele ngana move. But sign listen kunta nyadile for because kuja male be listen okoro the left as a military man, the former military person, former military hand sign. Because former budget, but be no man of hand side.
Me am a born soldier, living soldier, die as a soldier, raise up as a soldier, go to Jannah as a soldier. That's my dream.
Okay. So, okay. I just want to check make sure that when you retire or you are still not, not forced.
Anyway, I'm forced to exile. I don't desire to exile anyway. The army don't retire me yet, and they don't pay my pension yet. They don't pay my retirement yet anyway.
Okay. So Jammeh kate fawing. Because JLM code nanta stand la dam do aboita nyame. Ni long water aning bra boita na mutana kate mon song. Anu bra mon song monatina Jammeh akati tala mo start ka banko bula dol fa fata wokono but Jammeh dol fa fata wokono ya dol fa moment fa da my had attack so do because ya mer kelo be kala Gambia ke bal fon aning mon men ya lon ko fara ita travel to ila family new relocate new Senegal new to and so forth aning ben akati tala ko was nata nyame fo Jammeh mon song mun nat na Jammeh sila ka for la ba Jammeh nata na ala world change wo mum military kullo fana bijele me ya lon ko malon fo ferlon je bang fo mum ferlon ni mum ferlon je
yeah
demanding on Melonje and then difference for but what area out to play floor and then after we can go to the coalition on Janjanta Nyami sin after forward the Sam.
Yeah. Ntaka je nyame yalon Jamela era come to go nyekelo terrabanko come the survival of the fittest.
Okay.
Then the fittest was him. And the best way as our position of protecting nyame whatever they feel like as a Kenyan karate leader yet.
Okay.
And people assign loyalty to him. But everybody's intention is counted because we all can assign loyalty, but the intention you sign, that's what Allah is counting us. Allah can control nanganyo.
I can jowl
them to be in Kamadi Yala men Budun nanganyo wale ye content.
Okay.
Your sign ate ni bodam befella leka. Yahya Jammeh mo jote bala today.
You can all for that.
How could you jote bala mo ni jote anda bulata mem fata bulala kono wa. Nda Muhammad Lamin Gassama la ngala bondo ngafo dalilo kama.
Yali te alone.
Because ni aja ka fuko sa nte be jimale trust he's in panic. Because ite moli jere ndi men nata nyole ndi wala nyol trust wal nata le bankota hani ku kada teme se turn back no kale iko kale kadwa nana. But you keep on pursuing wala ne ka ko nyeke ke kutro di musora aka vola nyankete. Manengole ko for But niya mo men na bimbe nyo fala le. Nde wato ndini man ni wala kelo ke kende ba labam fama ko ba lamen ifana hakilo do ya nka kira baba ako momen ko bimbe nyo fala wasirata ne kana ma tambaleta Ako hakili tamma fenya pak. You see the wisdom there?
Yeah.
Wala na kebalu kumata bake. Yo nyen situation ya Jammeh taba ngine defend ka me mira fam pour que mo produce me alon ka finance odino mo la ko Allah tan wata sign nte do ko ke ali nyin tambi min nabe do ko tenten dam fanem fo nyin do mande science ko ko dam nyasuto. That honesty was not inside him.
Right.
Then lead him to be where he is. Then the Bolana that was a time I make an open advice to the government, present leader. Yahya Jammeh be a lesson for you. Possibly in country for men can attend. Instead of in opposition of them make a coalition. Let them go back to that coalition they created before and maintenance it, then we can trust them. But we don't need any other coalition. The coalition is already they've cracked. Let them come back to Barrow again. Now learn this local. Now transition for these 5 years. From there, Barrow more choose, Waram for Banco more choose. Mole certify honestly to that person. Either verbal voting, no vote, or physical voting, the winner of the vote take the seat. Then the country have a central government and local government. Local government have its own power. We empower the local government. The central government have its own power. The central government is empowered. This power shouldn't supersede each other. They should coordinately agree. But not the government. The central government have power over local government. Not the local government have power over the central government. These are minds which you know that they are part and part to come together to build the country, and one cannot build it by itself. Central government banko samanola adamma. Local government banko samanola adamma. Central government and local government la support together. And in Napoli member banko kam. And in London member banko kam yule mansa kundati. Ndela man be oto dan instead of ngata carte fa kodol mba spend la atol tonya mint alugula ntonya ngatonya ntonya tiol ye day fani ya tiol be dia mulale de an molbe fani ale moyla wala mina amol ko tulo kono tonya molbe barala wal oto tonya tiol hakole male kan tonya mo mobela hakole ki ntonya tiol ko be dela fani ya be balula ani nyum fa tonya tiolo alkiyama lon alabali ngin kala ngo tonya tialla ali ake nyaadile mario mafo muna na al mafo ite masala wala atina mafo waran fo la jomo masala wala atina mafo wala asla ala masala wanya wadruna ite tulunu le tonya fo moliye barnya ala masala man defo jomo masala manya ngati do man tonya fo no moliye
yeah. So saying, yeah, ila fenko ila voice o malon.
Okay, hold on.
I'm settle demanding, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. Saying, Hanke mo saying.
Yes.
Saying muna yatina Jammeh electional rules 2026.
Jammeh la electional rules so molu jikla teta la kuoto.
Okay.
Ya understand Juna. But the sign I can ferrol lande pruka fallon dije. Wo ferrol nada na tinya bulu. Kardo damma nantana beta nun Juna. But the sign stembo men so de Gambiano kodo kantolo sambale. Nunto kebal foriata kodo buke samba. Baleka moja ala carte o wafi just because of Dallas Keme.
O Karedo o man boto.
Yo, man boto kama. Gambia no nyanta wala bulala ngalon ko wakati mkete damma tati ila dimba la soma wala ngadi yo yitandila bar ñun tole gaay ko men carte fam ñoo faatade sa e Momodou tambinde ni nga tambinde so man na kon don ni sima betara Momodou kan wa selfish interest ñoo mambo Gambia hana le konko Hamadu kon the best of the best that aliya ka president de Gambia alba wala ñun do men ko de wala fanam fisa do wat
Okay.
comme Modou te fa même fo you understand yo sa muna atina man pare pour ko bojen ko maslan ki don wala foye wa masam asonta nun kombe bola jele
Yeah.
bare sa te mol min be committee ndi wal be silarin
Okay.
wana da fangola stilo wal ka sa nyita sonta nyinete jida ntol be kasaratal kar nyul ben tol dolu falal ntol dol
wala na mursanam back
wala ya murundi nam back ima bir nga bitara nin dolu man tañol ibira bitara mala dolu man bore
yeah
dula dol beje wol tuta maybe wol man ta dula so wala net da ba dol beje wol tuta la kendi ala kana nga nyin kele den tesla kar nyi moy ko ke ba alakan abuka salam soto ko alba fala ko na baraba fala liya de wala na men fanan ka fo ko nyun men na da TRRC wala yaro nyi na da kit yoto hani jangim poliso be nyini kan yitata ye fan report e kela kit yo topoto nyame anniye patandi one year na rene teje kela kit yo topoto nyame is different
very different
yo sa nyato wol fanam manson no pour ko kuma fo being mello manam balon nal
no yaron the phone call for the TRRC is the biggest gift that Gambia got.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it depends no more it depends in Gambia no how long. Near Malong is the worst gift they have to them.
Near long and if it yeah long a bit benefit la nyaming. The best gift. But near misuse or ignore. I mean among Gambia not educated is the worst gift.
And that's where we are right now because it creates more problems than even solution. Is that right?
Yeah, TRRC londi dalilo menkanga dalilo nyen serve ipareta recommendation of the manson na ketamandi. Well, then what's the purpose of the TRRC other than ka aitan ni mola meniketa dron bani menketa muna nyanta taraw kunna tola wol manke anika bibitong anafado yata. Right?
Yeah, if the result don't come, the job have no use because we set it for a result.
Exactly.
But the result la na balia wala baro fa ka time le delay. Come I auditor general ka nyami ko kana fanko ni release abena election o tinyala le. So maybe TRRC fa na results ning pour ka implement ni aja ba delay kan amal la fele pour ala election o jeopardize.
Answer selfish interest.
Oh, exactly. That takes us to
how to go away under the table. We work on. Yeah. We are Christians. We are Muslims. What we know, the love you have for yourself, you have it more than for others.
Yeah.
You even prefer other children over your own children.
Yeah.
Going along, either your other family or prefer over your own family.
Yeah.
And other family prefer your family over their family. Is that not right?
Yeah, well I'm telling you. So say bring jamme man pare musana. Say mune atina say. Mune natake me atina jamme na.
I came in intervene ko.
Yeah.
Gambia no le kabirim base.
Yeah.
Albeta ma leta ben state aso ala ba jambe ta isilate make sa jambe ko la muna na kewol be sotola
okay ite foi ite famole mol fo mole
nte nga fo mole be fe I was active mole am ran tebe deri no nte meta diam la there I was just on the cover drunk.
Okay.
Because people
why would that make an impact? More ba fala nyimbe America jarabe diam kesa wala ji.
Then nginde be banta munana mo men be banko kan no wol mo jeno. Nyada selfish interest je.
Because it's not a jamela. Ngamera ala last
Jammeh kola wala na dage ko be kela kewati banko kan alnga nyof alnga tonya ko
bari like atondile ita fo e memfo iko biratul be military no Jammeh almaniaji alman Jammeh ma wato sembo ben bala banko ba komale so ate sembe kilo yin wala be Jammeh wala tina e mod fa e mod silandi so ni mo mon kabe mama na foni pareta de ikira life risk but no te
fo Jammeh se Gambia be bunno kidola e be ban lunki ni Gambia be majide tade lota seda azo ka kemor moro fo wandi dingol men bodana banda wal manne ni la banko e ba ni wandi dingol sel ni la no banko e mona men ni la no fama
okay so that logic that's something argument me alonko Gambia no we have to deal with that because wala tina cool be keka hani baro neje say abe cool content di kam because o hani balia wala bije wala be keba hani say
e ba fula ni jidambe menkelela
so say membe je say wala bring money tina Jammeh bota banko kan force okono ite amena money
Jammeh mabo banko kan force kono de
aboda banko kan nyadi
aboda banko kan ala achievement a telephone stonta pour que ba banko kan
ima kan dinda kan
no ye fulala diala de either I stage peacefully but I'm via Pinti banko kan peacefully he choose to go out peacefully.
Okay, this area nte amera ite men foten there is some truth to it, there is some fanko to it, but Jammeh man for Nigerian soldier role thing I think fanko thing ECOWAS imang operational conduct in the Gambia may Jammeh sila.
No. Before diplomacy, let people not forget. Diplomacy they follow Saturday Nata can Purka Sunday. Ala balan wala soldier will in the sign. It by hook or by hook you go.
Okay.
Then he will never run. He either die for the country. Then Munana I'm resist.
No wala munana
nyalo ka the resistor munana be ekomok mufun la na dun na banko kan.
Okay, so what is the point?
The point is Yahya Jammeh put entala banko be situation mento bibi dala ninka Yahya len tol bulam be situation men kono sa entol mumo be anim baro mumo be ndo be mu Yahya la victim lati kar wado me ka ko ECOWAS la diplomacy na de ka ko sondrong and so on nya sonta watola ani kachara maybe ñu kol men bebe kerim bi te kala
maybe economic te katar la banko ka
banko kan maybe for ñun tout en reconciliation and ko do be fintrim bi sewol compromise no biko abe siren gen nakachata barate ate balanta pour ate laboro wala ne ñun do kilne ko alna fo ñale ya fo mbal furin dilale then the law use them as a weapon.
So ite amara ja Jammeh star no banko kan watara barobe masakonda tamande kan I came peacefully.
Yes, ñato no amo fiya ñun dundi to nu. Because we need him 22 years. Wallahi what value is more than Yahya Menke. Pour banko bela interest be wala jibela ngato ma di alala nu weta o kontibo. But akada nyaaw 22 years wo mo banko la penke resources lati. Then losing Yahya Jammeh, we lose a big resource.
Wala tana TRRC fo e mol kumandi je wala na to nyaal fo.
Yeah, fo wala be create na nya sita non tan.
Ya Jammeh fana bislade because I'm a plan pour ko mo power ala fa fala jele.
Wala na mela kuma wala na bira chantanka ko I give you invitation to bring me back. I want to come back. Wado akol be dem nyame e ko was kanante I want to solve the trouble at yalo na Yahya Jammeh I was going to solve it. Because the truth I'm speaking right now, you don't know more than no truth. People will on Gambian on your to realize I can agree immediately. bar ñiman toñaade wala kan na fitno se be ko bella filon toñala de fo mo soto mo wala ndolla alfa len kulu wala fo mo soto men be toña fala nge dang ay jibe ñako non ka fala ha
Yep.
muna toña ko la kuma ko den beje wo ko la do
it will toña la fala
nda toña la fala let even san sare ya fo tanka no le because la se kanya nya fa na la life ban ko ne then ar kiyama lu pesa be balance fala ni mol ko equation nko in the justice equation can be wrong. In the justice equation can be right. Equation cannot be right without equality cannot be right without the equation.
Yeah, for equation tema pour ka jibe jumala side jumala
the person don't be lore menka fongo wo jibe yo mo loko muna kito be keno la nyama.
No.
Okay, then for mo so do membe londo so ba ita ni mo la ile mene ke fankil professor la ne karabol muna ne menyu du jeno. Nyare la selfish interest. I don't to nya for de.
Muto nyade.
Okay, if I'm wrong, this is my opinion. If I'm wrong, let me know.
No, you're right. You're right. So you are needed there, but I'm not capitalized it account. So that is a loss for him. But saying, yeah. So saying bring monatine ya fanko a $10 drop Gambia, at some point by the ECOWAS Camara Nigeria roll la fanko. Money for a drop level cross into the how effective was that?
Hey. Even wo ya be Jammeh bestari ala fe ECOWAS na don ka fintindi.
Without that.
Ulola how. Ala fra Maria Nadro. That's all about it. ECOWAS made a do. ECOWAS to my dilo dole ko tema. Ala nga nyaka stro. Abe ko
isaja safo mole ko ha ECOWAS na ko la yatina mvindita jang laf ba wala ko la yatina. So ko ni mbiro boy
ay buka da ken boy. Wala ne ko wulo ni ba boy la boy ni sewo ko nya wulta nya ko men boy ni mod be sewo jela balal.
Jammeh la trigol siata. But anyway, jatolo matimo say nimboto wodo say no will ECOWAS da ofen ko nyi wala yatina boda. So that's good. That's fine. I don't know na ke ofekira. So saying coalition baro la tombondiro yefen no lonje bam because baro kate man ako as is a businessman ako another 3 years because first of all for more hormones so the UDP kono at that point me alon ko mon fina apply ga bara mo sabala the person with the least education, the least experience politically, or when it comes to governance, they is a real estate fanko manager, property manager, real estate fanko expert or so. He's just a property manager. Rent collector. Some people said it. So I at least Gambian standard. I can remember for at a Kuruba all that those are not founded. Those facts will be factual. There's no substance to that. There's no statistical data. As a president. So remember it's like a loose store. A property management and there are people who say that Barola Kila property management, which is quite unusual.
Yeah.
He's not a architect. He's not a family alonko Coleman.
Ala Momodou me kuntu ala kane kuntu. Yalon ala kani membe foten. Woni leadership man nyosoto fenna.
Okay.
Mene wole leadership soto kodi table. Kumole leadership soto kodi table be depende menka. Nka men for that many science ke. All the other creation have the leadership. Then leadership is of two. The worldly leadership and the eternal leadership. Ala ko leadership benta ala bulun ko kadi. Then be leadership le jibe la many ko ya qualities ko nge choose Islam or wala for give the devil 6 Jew. But nyman devil la Judiala, then we have all each other. As long as into the new order, Nyalma Marco Hakili Tus Nanda Maritema, Dalala Nyola. Nimala Nyola, the Nyofasa Nola. And Nima Nyofasa, so one Konante Alekananda Malutema. Ndolbe was situation or to science. Nde menje failure to banko nyinka ntolo fawale ntolo hatama dingulu. Ika faham bakele. Ya Jammeh filter a filter nyao molbe banko ka menje bulo ka fama. Bar sa mbika dam male fode. Men get a political power to fongo vacuum out. Any human resources wala mo banko dingulu. Wal fanam vacuum out. Car you'll be ni la dodla be ni la contribution or enkaraman sakunda kan. But madama mining ke ndolie mentom bon fayang on konda nyadon ko. Ndo ala la yalon ka tambintol bete ala ko ale ko ngina mo nyadon ko tatul ko hani atol la tamen babole men dia la to wala noma. Wala net bitol be jeopardy men ko atol ta tambite tol tala. Because humanity was a natural sense ale adun nimbe kono. Nimbe tonta to ourselves. Ngaje kontolu na kutanyo kare nola. Ale hadamaya menken damale tema ngawala hadamaya lo fasa. Na falo nke ngani ya nyoye. Na masi boro ko nyoye. Moro bimbe damandon tetarraje.
Okay.
Yeah, then the failure mentara barola karola. Entre koe kambenta ala ka fola alqur'ano kono fahsibuhu jamia wa qulubuhu sata. Etole collision ke physically, but in their hearts is not collision.
It's self.
They're different interests.
Okay.
That different interest they collide on that. Interest man collide before.
So okay, so let's fast forward a little bit before Sam can come in if he has any comments so far. Yeah mentioned coalition after the transition coalition the way things will govern in more kacha. But in fact, we'll look at the mistake or the biggest mistake. The focus and Fasala Neo solidify Liberina Mitton in 2019 in the Gambia. According to our rush, to take Jammeh out by any means, plan on Kita Walale and the Borough of select Yamming, it will be a delegation of Samanang. But we know that Borough was not the most qualified candidate. I'm not telling you, any Borough time of our May God bless us, with this person.
Then because many people were contained with fear.
Yeah.
And with that fear,
what time of an I could handing a phone call Niso on the phone. What I'm on the mail and a monkey had about doing it. Gambia palatale Pruka fallen the Rosaman by any means necessary.
Okay.
Wale borrow favor and UDP was the biggest party at that time. And of course, itolela ila Ponko Fengera Borough produced as a candidate, and they went on and Borough Fana Dimino. You have to give it to him. Ala sacrifice.
Allahu Akbar.
Ala sacrifice because whoever is gonna face Jammeh, of course, you have an iota of sacrifice that you have to put in. Because anything is possible. Because with Jammeh, anything is possible at that time. You are a candidate. Mayor Lonko, you're gonna stand. Ibe Lola, Ibe Jammeh face la. We have to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
And also, when they went to that Funko Purka selection process, Ibe the 70 candidates samanane, Purka Londi, ka Londi ka voting. So even though Halifa, the architect, were making an architect in putting coalition, I bet you now when I found out Lothal and Ahmad Ba. But more not at this side. Cafe Baroe. So, come ni ale men tambinde do ale tere tambinde wo fana manya na nyina la wala. So Barole ale Barole tambinde wala kana akeda president wala na nimudul Kafo is on accidental president the Kafo no.
No, he's not.
Problem. He's an unexpected president. Unexpected. Accept, but accidental, Barola presidency is not accidental because there's a quality that many they put him there. Okay. Yeah, and then the time when Dabo was in jail, so there's no it for the mayor for the way selection happened was undermined or something.
Modu.
Yeah. So
Modu.
Yeah.
Yahya Jammeh bring us into all this environment. But in Kamampa, he was empowered. And the way he was empowered, we have to look into it. You understand? The same thing, Birin Nata. Yahya Jammeh dunta men kono ngabaro fanan the same thing ne kono baro atanta fancy. Many ka win in the wale ka afanan ni wale beskaro nyum fote to lambe be fel lale. Ya understand? You never bank on yinka. Many ka win in that what look, many cater support. And I mean they book support. You be mo bank on wallet.
Exactly.
You ni ko ta kiyande dale man to gambele de daka. Yo bar sa another politically sa nyite man la fintalam la petela eti nyite be bir Camara left o be tinya kuno ba fa wala nyaw tinya ka wala ketanna.
Okay.
Yeah, selfishness dal Gambian no fongo bondin da mate because we wanted dinot. Kila ko kila bola. Ya onda ko la yumin ahadakum hatta yuhibbu laqi ma yuhibbu nafsi. Al kidin nali man yata timmalate kala hada madin kendoti. Fale kanu do ka nyole kairo la le men kanu al fonwe ale kondro ka nyole konfion la le men ko al faye. Basa ngin tolo ko ku kondo kan ngani ndamale mbuka ngani konne ntani tara ko be dendin nyola nimmeta mem foda mebin seta ko non ko modum mako Basa ngin de kasara dun tabe damma bitan wala kon dun tolo karo member mona mam fan kasara de wala na biri men tolo karandi ko hadama ya bokor ko jalo ale jalo lo ne ka nyaw muta jalo men nin kara kirin kunde jalati ka wonna jalo tinyata Farani jamba ka don sinyo kubuka sinyo kare nila nebola sobe malakan dimbale de ka jele wadimba man fa folo fa be tata la mane wolo
moro mo sifa jamala je
okay sandro buka karan ndol buka karan dum karan dum na ma ko no ale adama eri be londolla ako allama adama asma kullaha nga adama londi toru mo bela andu London be alon ko hani America ko ni jawale ko mo elevate. And there's no knowledge teacher better than because Bible from ko experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
Then you experience mentol karandi no be karanda mentol to nya ko leata.
Ninam kodi. Okay. So say mbadu samina I commanding fai ila analysis nyin kan so far. The jibe like coalition on but I starting from Tactical Alliance, Coleman Keda, and we have to talk the truth. But
kana nyina de correction like kana correction like for later because we have a day for correction. But when you correction on be answer B. No,
what am next one? Answer and questions. Okay, we question all safe. Like a lot of questions we are putting.
Yeah, you may be answer B.
Sam, you can come in.
Yo, Imam definitely kachadia and you friend is very interesting. Gambian they want to love that can you know way. Imam Melon is suggest wolo. Membe the boat or a salon. Yo, but between coming Imam la diam follow donc opinion on la site. The fun left at diam la daming wolamu I daming for a greater world la coming a capoko near Jambenim Becon Jamelen in the Kudo which is true. At the same time, mbe coalition of an jubela can come a federator for an Carola. But being coalition of Ekela, Until a zero to a very strong concrete agreement or the Meya long call. It's a motor sound no lala. In Mawoleke, loopholes on the Tarje, Mayatin Bimbe Kudo Konol Fana Kafta Kolma, many Kolana Gambia. Because until a Jikoto at that time, bring coalition of a formula, Nte couldn't de Alantonia de Memben Kono, Nkafolano Halifasala would have been the best one pre-elect, Kake coalition on Yinalidat. Njikitako, no Jiko Shiroko, even don't Mantradoi, but Alantonia Mutunya, but Dami, Mantradami, Kamen support, Mantramen support, it doesn't matter. Memar the Wolem Tonyafro. Memben Takono Wolem Halifasale Lita, Naya Lita non Tonin Jikitako. Ye 3-year agreement no menka ba saflale njikita fananko ye fe offense afela memorandum of understanding ko coming nyulemu la goal solti nyanta kamel accomplish within the 3 years njikita non ko halis fa salla ba nyatil na wala kake ay reputation hospital nga jike ko abe wole kelale don 3 years of fotala dawoda abe jilale it's a free and fair election osina tama at that time bari o manke ko filter I felt Nyaming was a disappointment for me. And then Nyamijike Gambia mo jamala disappoint. Kajiko coalition o manata manyama, then Barosita Kwabesila for 5 years because constitutional wala. Yeah, which mota balinola wala bawa the constitutional kono nyama le momo sita, you have a 5-year mandate. Yeah, 5-year mandate. Coalitional agreement.
Sam to be in Kalamena. Coalition for mandate of 5 years later. But
coalition was 3 years.
Coalition agreed at 3 years later. So
yes.
And on Dabonata for 5 years, it was still 3 years. I'm still 5 years later because constitutional will okay. So you have a new coalition member, Munatina, Muna mistake way to Mawoto, not on mistake obey for mistake today.
Mistake obey, until a zero.
Okay.
Because until a zero moment, wale mubao da koro ketakonga si for 3 years. Stick with the program. Just stick with that. Momanya na
Dabo was wrong.
Right. So you name Batande Gambia. You name Batande Gambia.
Ambatun jande coalition la 3 years. Nde transition on Amra wala nyanda diamla what 3 years transitional and bang volume number 3 years mean. What 3 years mean? Transitional and bang formula what 3 years mean.
Yeah, agreement on menko wala mu near mentam bindi as a flag bearer pro coalition or ibesila for only 3 years. Sanji Saba.
Okay, woman yana kala CEO to wanyanda kala transition let.
But transitional
sa it enyanda mexola yo transition on amandi then at 3 years is nedan temoli.
Yeah, exactly.
But away from that man.
Yep, exactly.
So Jamul Siata, Dabonata, ako 3 years old to Kella because na Momodou cat need to be tap courtle. Yalom be witness le.
Okay.
What Jamul Siata, no sabo kitaji. So you couldn't know couldn't know that. Couldn't know what that.
Sa Modu.
Yeah.
I've a question on any Carol Soto.
Okay.
Carlondo de Coco Mulunja da Nyawanya. Anisa Mala Mulunja alon Fonia Dalilolo. Koni Nyara Nyawanya Fana, Anisa Mala Nina alon Fonia Dalilolo. Then what I know knowledge before words and actions. Sign double for men come a Munamarang Yotino. For Wanganyo Bankole Tamunum for our Wanganyo for la party bank, fire for family bank. What about Kumakoni important?
Okay, so you ko ni ma mulunja long. So science mesam nyininkala mesam brother
so ntela jeroto. Ntela jeroto. Dabola wo for. Dabo finti na jeroto lam ndenga jinyami. Dabo finti like how for. Based on his opinion and based on equal jinyaming, not because of his body. Amantra diamu kama la patio toyala. Diamu ta fao toyala. Halifa Sallah si findino la fana dia ma to ya la ko nganyine for as an agreement nka example did any coalition members will be is then no nyo can ya for all right let's go to court.
Anyway, if I was there, Nimbeje, Mbafule, that's not the important topic right now. Let's think of how to settle the country first.
Right. Yep.
Yo,
my first move would be how we gonna own ourselves back yet.
Yeah.
Because we have occupation on our land.
Yeah.
How many of them their mind goes to that?
What time were they?
Yeah. Okay. Bring in them. Okay, the chochol ke. Nanti amera alifa fananyol. They came with 3 years. Dalil le kama. 3 years onying. Comment yemen for them transitional. I can transitional. Putting
transitional.
Yeah. As moment besila kana advantage soto. Back. Na tara alafta no la koteke. O na tunu akana na root dum back. Then
Momodou
for all the political party.
Momodou.
Yeah.
Ila mema. Ni dara jibindato. Me sabuje wala mingoti. Nyamo je koja fonko le gitaran la amantala larin jibindaka.
Ha.
Ba min do to ni ofrada jibindama nyata min do tolam. Obuka mo ngini ka gitara ni ngabe larin jibindaka. Itolo banko be situation menti yewlong. Brina da banko la doko yenta focus la wala kan follow jani be focus la tamka. There were time you tuta ntole mentara yebungo tra be janjandi nyokono. Bungo tembendi follow men boytang men nentala dama ngol landi je follow nana for say when you kele ale monafo.
Yep. So yes, until I remember Antonia, until a Jero Multi. The word transitional at Dalilo Multi, transitional Dalilo Multi ko. Nga mo tambinde dal, alinga dakor ko wena ay tambinyato. Kaje ko nga banko tenkundi. Bari mbe sartol landila anenge in lafita nimbanko be tenkunna. Fo sila be sila to nga woluta. So nyimari yo silol kumasenye. Puron se banko tenkundi nga ke jannin sanji sabo kono sanji sabo banda dami sinana nga fintinga general election nimme winter way tambi adalilo mo ntela jero to ngaje wala nya
ndela nyinin karo mune nyo sabo samana sanji sabo nyin kono do ko manke folo amon commencer nga commencer nyo sabo la instead of nga commencer do ko la ndela nyinin karo mo wala
Yep. O doko wala folo nyanta start la.
Allah.
Doko wala nyanta commencer la bari beton. Itata le for ndunta sanji folo kono ngaji ka. I don't remember exactly what jumalenga nyindia monata. Bari sanji folo o tatale. Doko men nyanta commencer la man commencer.
Sa it will be until fail jail to some
Ibe fail Walter. Yeah, it will fail Walter because security reform nyanta ka commencer no. Constitutional reform yantaka kumasino civil service reform yantaka kumasino yo jane commissioner lo be nyune be mo fenel mene yalla ko hollande ko purunga banko samba nga kafu nyoma nga waliyo talani nga kol kafu nyoma nga ke clinty nyune be yantaka kumase nyune be mo fenel me yalla ko aj be yanta bana 3 years wala kono so kata sanji follow be west je imam fenke wala kono imam fen kumase wala kono
ejo ibe adamando de be lamude
mbe wala ibe
okay
ibe me bela mo klimpo ko ne be to be da ko amena ibe bije e mawo ke fasanji folo bita avitala they lost a lot of time so wole banko fieldi coalition membership ibe da bije
Sunday they fought over the cake. The enemy hijacked the cake from them.
Yep.
Coming fanko ko nya aka menfo coming imame menfo lafta je fankala walam ni nyoy boyto bring baro ni UDP la fanko ben coalition on filter yalong UDP baro came on the UDP and after I resigned to UDP to be a coalition leader ngamra yakka wala nyama
and I'm resigned they are rejected.
Yeah, no me na what to bring as on paper on paper ha. But believe in New York young left the jail for Mala 2017 because Barola Vino and a first tour in UN Assembly Purkana Fenko Assembly attend New York young. Intelia Fenko lead the Fenko town hall in New York on the side of the community. So I was asked, Purka occasional Kamol put together different position because town hall ning ananta kelale Purka Mol they invite from all part of the United States. Amad Gira Nyol be na Kaboran Canada, most of the people many are going Jammeh regime fight. Wo be kadam be meet town hall meeting neto. So I was working with Alcal Conte at the government side. I tell him the ambassador at large. Moved from Borough endorse flag bearer for UDP at that time. So he was a very strong man. What time after Willem the Borough not recall prior to and I do Gambia. But he was in the US here. So at the coalition on Fankola side, coalition government side, then to be in Sika Jan and other people on the community. So bring a town hall meeting. So the town hall meeting ala idea movement to Willem Purka Borough nice Kacha as a new president, coalition president, monkey UDP president at the time there. It's for everybody. Involved because at that time we are not party affiliated. So bring idea ni wala nga tisado nte as the leading person nga tisado thank I was working with now the advisor atondile what's his name Menka youth advisor Sekumbalo. What time was Sekumbalo was staying here. He was even working under my team. Paga fanyo ko Sawaneh inke kibaro my organization body. Now I seen it. I seen it myself. So Sekumbalo was there waro among honey close to Baro. Yeah, I understand. So Mujamal. So when we were doing that, town hall the plan was put Boro in a question and answer session sort of. But when we were working on that, then what will start elemental suite Boro Bala, because Nintoli men discuss Nintara ning alcohol content mitta at the Borola. And it's not the right information. Some misinformation can mislead. So because community want question and answer session, putting in Baro engage, but they were trying to protect Baro just to give a speech and not to have question and answer session. Ndolbo na watu mena bring for that town hall meeting order. What the late Lamin Fenke Maimuna Kema Lamin Dabo Ardabo. Watara wo mantara na agenda from bara because tolle program role fanko program fanko outline until I decide to sika change. So wo mantara je on the whole that one has a speech. We full speech just to talk about UDP. Wala agenda mo will have a loading corner. I saw this man standing at the corner the whole time. On the whole, MC they have him as a added person which is not on the program agenda. So I got a chaos TJ. But what they did was again, dola mafia siatan kono bakele. Wala fonti ndeki jobota Gambiano kang. Because nga plano movement to give the citizen opportunity. Men bota na siaro, men bota na country dolka. Ye borrow nyininka questions. Because we want a transparent. We want to guide our leader to become more open and more ready to serve, not to be cornered by interest people coming Imam Kafanyami. You start to bring wato. So model be UDP ko be baro sabakanteng nyim fangol fana be sam amang bañul fana be baro sabakanteng so bring call contenta ngamera bring baro fana yaje ko definitely nyim bebe fanga interest o noma what time baro start to
now to babol ka for conflict of interest
yes waro le baro fana start ka anyaka open ka je ko listen nyin sira memba ka yar fa nyim bebe nyum fa kan wala kan I have to do something. So Barry Dabo already announced Baro he must go for 5 years. Baro I'm let loose. So I'm Baro couldn't do that. Inside sit down 5 years, a legal team will consult and then sign Ahmad Banyol Menialonko. They were not even in favor of Baro in the beginning, but coalition Latin and join J. Or go sign okay, Barry sign UDP fanang will find Baro man ta because Baro 5 years on yung bring ko ta 500 nyaro Baro is aiming to go for 5 years and even go further.
It turned to be the movie of Ice Age.
Yes. So Baro yalo ko Baro man pare purka song give up after 5 years. Now o friction of an suited the call. So saying Baro fana yanya kalang I meant for imami meant for nini nyul montano ini jawole kata. So watuling APRC mall na inakita baroda. So you could start to bring ilo force na New York jang, pull and push BJ, Dumalel mu coalition noti, UDP be coalition no kono nyadile, and other parties will find ifanje nyadile. What time on Halifa Sallah, Mayor Lonko he was fighting and the architect of the coalition are disappointed all time ole. Because I found in a one-on-one interview, people come in and try to mess up the coalition with their agenda. Who are we to tell the president or to tell the president who to do? The president has the mandate to do anything. So coalition only the president on guideline. Coalition in the parliament, coalition that members will in the parliament. But what time will the technical alliance in NATO, cooperative will empower over other parties. So Mayor Loko Baro found he see himself in the mix. So
let me tell you, Momodou, let me come in if you can let me come in.
I'm choice of survival to survive in this presidency. Anybody who he can grab. It doesn't matter. What are the more see they can forgo why Baro is sitting there and other people. The psychology there is like he has to survive. The only way to survive is to grab anybody who is not ready to take it out.
Sam, you come here.
So this is the point that he made.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this point. I speak from my memory. Before I forget it.
Okay.
The conflicts create a fraction. Coalition o janjante talata nyote mamomo na afansu la pinna femo.
Okay.
Yo Yahya Jammeh fana na kafo talata. Dolbeje wol talata was submissive tole. Bar dolbeje wol talata ilota puruka keloke. Karwaje wolaje menketa Yahya Jammeh la mamseya. Wal men lota puruka keloke wolle kafuta baroma for alliance. Baye dolma e mankelo ka puru banko de to fanambe sirade Yahya Jammeh tara sa to fanambe dunna fitno ko ne to setra tankano fitno ma nyame tie barota. O opposition la fanan kafuta baroma. Den sa many alon ko la Jammeh ko moro ke da ko no wolbe loyal den senkel Yahya Jammeh la nafala wala mo no alliance. Yeah, then sa wal telephone jap barota isa telephone se taga tar ni man tro opposition be damen to bi be kuma ko no fole to because nganyo silandile sa banko be wasilangole kono everybody has something to fear. Myself I have to fear. If at all there's no justice, they can use against me what I did.
Yep.
Then the whole country live in fear. Then we have to understand that fear. Then this is a lesson for all of us. It's going to be a lesson to make us better instead of we fight each other for it. You understand? Yeah, we have to say we have to accept it as a lesson because moment denta wala kanyo and ala konka problem men kale tema man ka jaw ade bar pura le karanjel. Then mistakes are not bad as long as we learn from them. But the mistakes come to be bad when we don't learn from them. We accept to be the victim of it. Then a reconciliation because Banco needs a reconciliation, and I think I can bring that reconciliation in the country.
Okay. So if was somebody in country can yamming, Nansina blow kono but sign in blah, coalition no divide nyam, we know why Barota by himself and the military can Jamfale Kedaje system where everybody wanna after Domoroni somebody phone call. At the
Aban.
end of the day, Baro member sitting by the already as it has down also 5 years. And also I will mandate new sort of sign during that 5 years instead of focusing on national building, and he focusing on building his to go further and further. And what to sign BJ.
Yeah, because my trust is the one, not trust be more like a man the same to la sembot. And yintula was sembot on betankarin. Mbota was sembot lungo lumbe halakiri na mama la vila hakila halakila karu sako moment kada mansa. Adala ba wala kan na nyaton kol mendi gede jamal. Hani ya jami ni wala nyanyi ka ba fule wa to mansa ya kuyatan.
Okay. Saying Sam mbal nyinin kala nyina ini imam be nimanka nyinin kala come be nyinin kala safe kana bari saying tem barola taro ni man sekunda fanko man yara ten for sign eko mo wolnata nun jele pour que jamme mako pour que jamme la transition ni fenke say muna ya atuli amera 5 cents make bon pour eko mo ko taraji still equals forces ning pour que tara na banko kan while ntol fon la sojarol beje ma imam itamu sojarol ti so ite nanta woto lonnale monamu sense beje may o make
point of correction in the speak ko ECOWAS not approved Jammeh transit. No. ECOWAS not occupation wala.
Okay.
Occupation banko mo understand our nyama.
Nyadi, can you explain
that? Because sojarol member banko kan wala nyanda ya flows out la.
Okay.
Well, my flows out because of our power equation on menkeje.
Okay.
And second, in the banko dingol in the kafon na sojar dingol man la fi jela nyim problem o kono de. Ana to nya fo noy de. Sojaro dol be nyaaje wol ma wuli. Walla molle ko man la fi daaje la nyim ko kon. Malam fo ka fa ay ka fa ambake. Sa mbirnga ko biringa ka de fintila. E ka wa aswul sana wala to e pare tan kelol la dara tele kelo bay. But ECOWAS not an unkel de. Ninga kanyun ko mo men fani ala mol let's go back to the history.
Yeah, ambenol manil long.
Okay, inada kelol le man na ka ko comment don ka ya Jammeh. Munana ECOWAS go ko do be jola wo kuna just kana ka ya Jammeh don ta. Munana Buhari how many times ECOWAS held sol nada ya Jammeh kan jani sojarol be wulila. Then that was the last result. He took us to and amanya samala last result.
Yep.
Then I na banko ta ala di ECOWAS la. Atle ECOWAS sama na banko ga because ya wuta no ECOWAS tinal.
Tinano, yep.
Yeah, then sign them baro la problema momento mole malon. Baro ECOWAS le atle kadre faade but ECOWAS le astin. Ala ngatonya ko noide. Wa ECOWAS me astin de na kita wala jupite pour ya make so ay tank. Politician on damma be kuya do sojaro kunda wo bebe jajjani nyoto ECOWAS sembo sordina na ko sinna banko ka fitno me atin ne na tan na banko ka ya ko fitno nyi beje han sa te bola na banko ka jantale be reconciliate la ngam fankem fanti ngabo ECOWAS me astin ja ta jam ko tan jalta ibital bani wande we cannot tafule ta because inada la pour kana banko tan na sojaro mi tan kano listen ya Jammeh ayala soja atla we asola I will empower over sojaro ko woman kan ko wo ko tam mala fer yora ngola I will di atla sojaro le men bate bala yo sojaro dol men be nyin campu dol to I will di wal man jora foto boda sa jora be nyin dobulu jora on tan nyin dobulu mala Allah fa wole be yekede ba wol be kella nyaadi le aye ko nya number 1 na sojaro la problème on quand même fode fulan na sojaro la problème ndolle ka fo mbadi sojaro mbadi o membe sojaro kunnan ka ko malla fi la maski bon ka fo ko malla fi jela nyum fitno kono san ni ngol men ni la no pour que ya Jammeh tintindi ye banku ko dan ngol samana atlatin ECOWAS sojaro samana pour que afintindi ni balanta no kelol be kalaji bal molla duwale alfar fanan kaman duwa ale ya Jammeh la opposite samana ngamo opposite wala barodi because nim baro candidate no badi tambe nyobun kan kidola
Yeah.
Nyina mko ela nyina mutonya te. Oko
nyina mutonya te ndafana ngaje wala nyama. ECOWAS la naje. Wakata last resort because we are diplomatic channel all for Yusta. With diplomatic channel on men Yusta, Jammeh man pare katawa time. So ECOWAS being the last resource will be na muneka mawalamu by force lem for yefinti. So wala munti kelo. Neman so yefinti me kelo leka. So wala nata wadali rola kam tengaje wala nyama. Yeah, but again, going back to coalition, near coalition team more be. Ye men ke la memorandum of understanding to wala sanji saba momo si janibe kato file found janibe primary kala ye nyine foko momo sita da sanji saba banko lon dia singola nebe banko lon la singola lafte nyine na banko lon dia singola sanji saba oni sita dame ye jinga kato file yalo ne wo fanan keteno wonyama ECOWAS momo fatina fana wo fanan ol bi wol tatara banko kambi sorry bi wol tatara banko it's a banko kan because batara bidon peace nyimbe banko kan kambe ngo bije politician or kambenta ye mensa fe ko be wala kala za the MOU be wala tamande kan Jammeh is out of the equation so ba jela bidon ECOWAS na fata tar la pretre ye
we fought for revenge. We don't fought for reconciliation.
Exactly.
The coalition they came into revenge. And Yahya Jammeh revenge kidon like a failed. You understand? They say, but Gambia revenge lebeje more revenge more fight more metal more bondi je. Ndalamo family kidon tintolle nyo wulu.
Yep.
But revenge lebe Gambia I mentioned la more ete mo da mo la men na mo men problem tatude. Men na mo problem kana wala da mo. Nyindol be taraja so as a problem o metol ma ete fem fola. Nyem binta ntol beje wado me biringa problem o so ya ebe nyina kendi adon gambe no be nyanta wurre ka ya Jammeh nyim mada murunje para amanke the men there ya ka wala ke we all live ba wala ya Jammeh mo kilo so banko be no wonta tonya tu bay
yeah so saying Camara sign to comment bring coalition be tata wonya ma fa filter ba baro transition I to 5 years on yimbang ngol ko fan wananta stop la 5 years but dol fanan ko I do this the bari constitution to je me alon ko as stop no sign fon kada 10 years ko kana bank thing atoli amera muna sikke no sign pour banko ko se solve no sign solution muna be mbulo ko na sign optional
before any decentralization you must make center. We must put establishment set, law and order, and put plans down. Matamo ferola. Yo nyun many barota ten. It was not a nyate fanamata no ifanwe. Yata banko leka. Ya lonko ya Jammeh mo kende balle be do ko no mense masakunda mako e may baro mako no wodo. Comment que vous fane barota ya sutu andi fan ya ta pour que fan tanka wor man e may fana man barota banko la interest ka anila dol beje ye barota pour wisaje ko se ya Jammeh murnan karu o ma anoda ki to lebe kelo la ya Jammeh then he failed tale I see all this thing he failed because nga fo en kapi ya Jammeh bolon ko APRC ali ya Jammeh rije ka ale nyaton ko tombo nyalo ka do stock shidlat ba this APRC masakunda ta back again. Baran ko madam albe ya Jammeh ko albe degrade la ndole be kan ibe ñoo jam fala la atitala fongo menyanta kala fongo woke nyimmo ke dron ko fanne batan the foundation for better ñoo mem better ke bungolo na ñaata ñaaw just mbadon turuba do na do
yeah so APRC la fed be wala nyama ni man tay faye yela new leader ta they will always be divided so say what do you guys barola second term for the bina banna atoli mun suute ko kono mun solution de pour gambeno nante mun kala sign because already gambeno li attend ko the constitutional draft on 2020 I mean 2020 2020 right Yeah, we attend the local Gambian, they want 2-term presidency. The man left here, man say Tambi Walla. So I'm Baro Felenti, at a evident to mean the prior law, or ala party is young. And more Monsura about Lamembulu, a Malafara party die. So, which, to me, it doesn't make any sense because of selfishness for the Affinity.
Alaji Modu.
Yeah.
There is a term in the military.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot win any battle without proper grounding and communication, knowledge of ground and communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Janimbe Diamra presidential term la.
Mm-hmm.
Having a foundation of Topoto.
Mm-hmm.
Things are in order. But Nintel men not under Sunwonder come be wala kiradundo al abel in order nyam maka hanibu ekalo in order. Neighbor boy le boy in order. You understand? In 2 years be obey selfish interest and more labor when you can grow. But ni
Sam, is he frozen?
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, I'll come.
Okay, sign came on. Okay, Katala on and off. Screen or freeze telephone sign.
Yeah, maybe I will look at some mental because I come down to the motor also.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam. So you can comment so we can wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you have anything, yeah.
Yeah. So ntebe memfola jedro. Walam yinti ba home for the rain state. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'll come on.
Thank you.
Okay. Lafla mem fola the difference of Kabai.
Yeah.
But mbe golle jibela ngana difference of compromise. For that goal. Wala mo bankola nafat. Wala nyanda kela ntolo bela goal tinga difference to nyawo nyang. Nganyoka nu nyawo nyang. Nganyoko nyawo nyang. Ntolo bela mo Gambia not. Ikamwela. Ntolo bela mo Gambia not. Wada nga hakilo tu molmen be bunkile wale ka nyotonye. Wanyotonye ndro mba topotola nyame ala benjibi kangala. And ala Camara nga bemben wala wala. You understand? Or the Bimbe Diamond and Tola final Jawara was number 1 asset in Portala. Was now 1 chance. Yahya is number 2 asset in Portala, second chance. The third chance was borrowed. Let us not lose this chance. You understand? At least government experience as a president be at them in Gambia. You understand? The political party men make a focus of Fabi. We don't need election. Let them go back and pay us back that default they do to us. Madam Fekafa Ambaga. Let them sign coalition with the government itself to put a transition for the 5 years coming. Nga banko put in a regular place in Beka Funyo nga banko nyindo kuden sai. Nga lavo banko mole ko alaji ba adwementa mindula. Nte wole jede. But madam na differences na hatrages way keranga barriers. Then I don't know. May Allah save us.
So you think Gambia left on nanta society left on we need something. Nga sensitize, nga change.
Yeah.
The difference will resolve. Nga political awareness. Nga political awareness nga elevate. Nga banko la je. After.
Lanjuro meni keta. Ngajo ko alala kitio la ngakambe la kranda nga lual londi make have never again. Esa wo lual be never again in London. La you wanted to never again. It will be again. Worse than before.
Okay. So after new attack bankos more sina motombo.
And snana motombo but nyun konta yampala nyonta kutula nyoye. Kuro nyun koron siata je ni ko be koron be bonle bukana la fenso de be committed. So
that's the way forward.
That's the way forward.
Do you think we have enough time? Kabo sign nakada 2000 December next year 2026 election.
This can happen within a minute.
Okay.
It's just we all regulate our heart starting right now. Right now, we regulate our heart.
So Imam Lamin, let's start that mission. It's from the by the end of this series, let's start that mission, Sam. I think Imam Lamin
it's already on. We are at the end. It's already on. We are at the end.
Okay, very good. I feel good now.
If they are receiving the message.
Yeah.
If they are receiving the message,
if they are receiving the message and utilizing the message,
then the mission is at the end.
Yeah.
If not, then we have to begin the mission.
Then let's go and verify if they are really receiving the message and utilizing the message, and the message is working. I think that's the point here.
Yeah. That's where the mission started. The day we start speaking, that's where the mission started.
Very good, very good. So let's come and conclude now, because it's almost like so Sam can come and
So Imam Yedulado for Kumata Bake, Puru Gambian Yolunga, reconcile nga Kolka Funyama, Benga ke Clinty na Sondomol Kuya Senea, or Kumaya Tabake, and Undengo Yamufende de Mayalonko, that should have been done long time ago. But in Barosita wrong. What tomorrow the first opportunity to Kawoke Kagambeno Kafunyoma Benga ke Clinty. But in failed auto up to now, or monkey, sign for the election of Wellington. Nyembekela election at the mail call be borrow from Futandela second time on into. So until a Giro to sign is coming in a Dunia Bekatanyami. Dunia Katanyaming, Bankol many bay and Dang Katanyami, Wallamu, more sita like a tam tofu. Yeah, so Bao. Mo buluken sama bukata kelola me wo membelo la ko kana president yala yasto nyala presidential candidate to Jamal Siat man need wol bela bari bitung feo fembelo la proka banko nyinin e belo la nyine kama ko be nyin belief la ko agenda le be bulu e lafta kana men tamande proka banko nyin samba nyato bari proka reconciliation ol ke wolu wen dan bara mandanga sikeno la ni sign komi me am ya fanyami there's still time. There is still definitely time for us to get. Ning Imam Yol Sifalbe Banko Kam, aning president with Diamu, aning political leaders with Diamu, aning victim with Diamu, ka will lead Kajeko Mobe Clinton. Don't know all be Keno la Jani election of Mabekala. But 2026 election until a Jeroto, Baro should go. Nia Jamba for la Baroeta, Wolemu, at the Fango Dae Memfo, Wolemu, aning Gambia no Bria Gambia or Be Murumburumpuru. Draft constitution in 2020, majority of money for Gambian or Dakota Mona, Walam 2-term Kan Tabola. 2-term Kukuma Jamal Labakon, Nima Kedron, Bako, Akana Kudora Canada, Jetiaro Canasiawal.
Brother Sam. Brother Sam, Yayan Bediabla 2 years old. Kualemalaku.
Imalaku de Umtonya. Imalaku.
Mfama ko akonya mo iba fala duno kono esembole mano
yes obuto that
bara ni aka nyama wo 2 years of an gameno sta fa ko anto sulata la je ko de molebe kuno la te
ani
yo kade fo men fa ka fo de man ni kala ntola jeroto.
Yeah, okay.
And Nila Profana is a transition another is in Imbaros Diamno, like I say, there's somebody no oppose. But this is the condition now. Within transition 2 years, or 3 years transition, or 4 years transition, let's go. We bring vulnerable peoples to help us with it.
So, Ntenga Daminje, Walam Yinti. Gambia tinyaro le siata je barola masakunda kono
aband
nia jembe o fala so nin tinyaro be ke kandami bankol be develop le bentu la koma wodo tinyaro nyanta ka stop le abe stop la nyame wala mu presidency nying o tam nyim fane bang mo ko na meya lonko aning agenda bina ka je ko de katofa le député ko le fane pour ka loi kendol da ka banko nyim move forward because nia be signing barobe sanji woro wulo soto damin sanji say fo sanji konontoto ate o sanji kononto kono ay kodo men angala masakunda kodo men don to Gambia to yala wala siata jammene jawarata kafo beti jawara sanji tan sabanin fenkeje baro sanji monni jamme sanji monni fulake fufe lata ka ni ol kafu nyoma 50 years onata 53 years nyon nata wo 53 years kono Gambia moy masakunda men be don to barola sanji tan kono don sabula sanji kono to kono wala siata obeti wo kono do be man feñ banko kam
I prefer power to the people than term of the presidency. Power to the people, I prefer that. It's better than term of presidency. Ni maki jani somale ko ko bojebe bola jele.
Yeah, what mutonya. Bawo any election or the power of the people wala katama.
Yo, Islam ya ke wala nyama tolbe tubabol le no wala na be batari. Islam ya la nyama wala soneyata.
Wala soneyata. Okay.
Power to the people, distribute the power. Han musoni ke ultema power bejele kodratio la power, medo la power, alkano la power, sebo la power. Individual powers. Then the law have to be set. New law set that we implement the law. Finish. No fear or no favor or fear of mercy.
Yeah. But then power to the people will better can. Yeah, because an alcalo lembang say follow your power men so the dictate like for a menkela. I'm saying come to you took the power away from them.
That's it.
Yeah. Woman ninkur ko fengomen kap to babol ka fanyami. 2 wrongs do not make a right.
That's
so
it.
Women mantara tama kanga nyama kana continendi. Nga wofa nga silatilin ngotika. Nga kuntilin dula tilin wala. Otherwise, women be an ko tinyaro le ba kono ko jama beti nyaka. Ni yo favor yo bule ko nga continendi. Abe na mamaringo le memina mina wala batandela ba wona banko julo dun tan na min tan kan wala fo sain ni je fon be kole hakan saibul so ni ko continent je wo julo sitan kan ko
and all appointments will go according to the law.
Exactly.
Yeah, all appointments from the presidential level, all the alcalo level, all the CFO level, marriage level, according to law.
Yep.
Then law enforcement will empower because we are not equal. Nye soja rotrabe mo bute, nye tabut afla muna ne ka bute.
Bute.
Bari nye civil rotrabe mo bute, nye tabla muna na bute la muna ne ma for police oye.
Ma for police oye, yes.
Bari nye ko police on civil no be konti la ki wala nan ko al hakilo equal. Then equal can only put on equation, then we can come for equality. But when the equation is not balanced, we say equal. Nkama mfato tu akara na Dr. Lamar budu abanda.
Tojalo Imam Londo manke kutumaya lonko aning karam fanan different domande bari definitely your person on is very good. It can be different and equal. That's the term that we use in psychology, different but equal,
Yeah.
Then there's equity too. Though it's not equal, but it give more to those who need more. The same level.
Allahu Akbar.
So these are technical.
Fani anyi ada bala kona nyeka fele bambo fele kai mol na de ka tunanda batin toka.
Yeah. So don't forget if go type ako for justice to no bang reconciliation to without justice. Do you in the comment section?
Yes.
You can see it on the screen. So
what is justice? What is justice?
So
when you take this out, is just.
Reconciliation without truth and justice. It will be difficult.
The truth will be tell. And we value within the truth, that's the justice. Yeah, you don't judge Jamaica for justice. We don't even know justice. Even like for the dictator. I'm an English student. I don't even know. Let me speak English a little bit. I don't know what is dictatorship. The word dictator is not bad. The action make it bad and the action make it good.
Yeah.
We were all dictated on English at school. We were all dictated on composition. The why they make us to hate dictation. That's the question to all the students. English.
Yeah, it's the way. It's the context.
Anyway,
it's the context. Context.
Yeah. What blood you know and order many along for you do a karam. It has to be a territorial. It's not just to pick anybody to be in charge of the law among felon.
Yeah.
So just to wrap it up, saying Sam, your final words, then Imam Salah can conclude.
Imam Bula that conclude because Sanka made telephone and Nimu coming up for Yamindom, very interesting topic. May I know Gambian only interested and then after Ninim Banta for Janjanta, Akatadla Jamal to Mojamalaka Bela Mojamalaka Sika Jibe Kalamoifana. So I think is great value. I'm moving the me along Konsi Imam Tentu Kajai. Katay moment spent Kanyan to Tron Alama Alaya Jola. Along Mari Alama and Nemo Mela Bulfana. Alama Mela Dimbal Nyatwal Ma Dimbal Mela Noma. And Nikla Hormodo. So you couldn't mail
Alama Moila Siala.
Mola Siala, yes. Yeah, all kuma tabake. So see Mambla don't take final word for jam. For next time.
Nsa Mbemambula Molbulu Kila Sallallahu Ta'ala alayhi salama wala mumfisa mantet. Amu Kila la kuma wala ma annabila Isa la kuma de yin Cristiano de moti wala mum fanam be fisa mantet ndol ki muslim la da Kila Isa la. Akafa hambake. Ako hada madingo be betiada hada madin kilinte de men jawyata. Ako setan wala ka jawyande.
Wala ka jawyande kay.
Ako re hada madin tara jawyada dawda setan duntala. Yo na banko la history jibe. Mbe ton back ngaje ko setanu la duntan to dam malu tem to be kidon lam. Nga yam fanyo ye kadum be jikirin alala yam fola. Kendo foda alala yam fola al kiyama lon kado ayam mo sala may yam fanye. Alaka ente be yam fale nyaari te buka yam famoye. Kendo foda jahannam wala ala adunde arjano kono amamba so men sa adunde arjano kono. Bara akita yam fala da alaka tema muntela jonte nye yam fo no. Nte ala dum. And the final is more important.
Yes.
Wala maliki amalun timbe mirala. Ye jawiya hamedo kama ikaye fa. Maybe saya line or the table mari normal. Your father but the next moment you tell him ye kairo bari do ye. Wala wa kaira tano ye kairo tara dawda kaira tano bejele ye kaira tano dawda tara kairo bejele de kairo nin tano le kata nyola. Dan ko nyin tano do anyanta kala mlimani amobe na fara onti ay kenga ka wandi lanti. Ala kitita men na mason wala. Malam ko den wala ko mistake ko man jawiya nyatan ka karanga kono.
The karanga kono kay yes.
But mistake nyatan to buka karanga kono. Na kumo den jindi dula. Komante afo kabrin ko kumo ko la ba nyaaya mbedi amula nafam wala tan mbedi amuka. Kumo ko la damen to betiyata. Obota ala buluka nte wasunno mo men ka fote mati be kati balate le wasabata nte sunno mo kono
tonya
wodo ala betiya ni ngamo nya ala man sunno mo sonnala ale su polu sondi ka bara ala kan kila kan ala ya mutanya nyimala barnin ko molu fotam bulja me molu tora ay molu dime ay molu barama ma fo kamambe hakoda la mobe ya yam fangambe ala dan lam fon ya hakola yam fon hakola ya fanal be kidin na hakola ambe bula tubi dunke wol ko jikolu topodo ko bo jawyato nga kende yande ala kan kilaka alen na tubolu mutange akinya arjana kallanke wa akru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin
baraka
bake be musna tetula be jayla sam baraka bake albe ala tamuta prunga tarajang ka society nyim sensitize ni very important discussion wala yalo ko mo jamal ka benefit je nga fonka fona local love to menke ba I wish we know how to language be language dol fana mo sa translate no nyame but alhamdulillah bari mo jamal bije mani ka mo so asikeno ko mo jamal nafa so would be Temtula be Jaila so this is the fourth Camara, this is the fourth one, right? Fourth episode
edition, yep, or something, yeah.
Okay, so we have one more to go. More be content be Jaila. Alama Mabela next one. That way see question or answer and question section on in so samanang imam ye. So ni moment the question also is apparently next one la. Porque discussion on yung kumfa series on yung imam good job tamuta yena yegambe no sensitize ning area la me alon ko defo ba konole alay dunda konole ya be witness for say ikaranta je say bintul fangol karandi kan ko nina baraka bake so la baraka
thank you
so our mission is we are middle generation. We just want to make bridges for you so you go over it. That's all.
Yeah, inshallah. Thank you. Inshallah. Yamarlati, inshallah. Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, for next week, huh?
Yeah, next week, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. You have been on Facebook deal I'll start you make documentary. We just have to make it because
definitely. After the
yeah, because this is a documentary. I don't want to go with it.
No. You will have access to everything, inshallah.
Allah barakah.